So this weekend is a special weekend, or at least Lana made it special for me because it is
your birthday.
That's right, the big old 3-5. Man, getting old.
On the
But
downhill.
she surprised me. I had no idea what was going on. We stayed at this lovely cabin on the river. They call it the naturist?
Naturalist.
Naturalist. So it's supposed to be not bare bones. I mean, essentially you're
Glamping.
You're glamping for sure. But they got like outdoor showers and you wash your dishes in a bowl and all this. It's pretty cool. Or at least it's cool for me, perfect for me. But we didn't film any of it because, you know, special occasion. But we wanted to show you the place before we left in case you wanted to book it as well. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Alright, so when you get here, you got your parking area, but you look right over here, and there is an outdoor shower. It's not really what you think, but you do come outside here to take a shower. Got your little privacy curtain. You have stand-up shower, sink. I love their sinks here because they're like petrified wood, which is really cool. Then you can also go to the bathroom out here. If you don't want to go to the bathroom out in the heat, because it is hot, it's like 100 and something here in Texas. There's also indoor facilities, but the only shower is out here, which is pretty cool.
One weird thing about the shower is how the shower head is hooked up. So you can't really put a lot of water pressure on it, otherwise you're spraying all the way across. I don't know, it's kind of an odd design, but I'll show you. See, it sprays all the way across. So you barely have to trickle it to make it work. I don't know, maybe we're missing something, but it's a kind of an odd design.
I just used the handheld part right here and just took this off and showered.
Yeah.
It's glamping here. I mean, come on. So there are other cabins on this ranch. It's called Rockin' Dollar Ranch. It's in Lumberton, between Beaumont and Lumberton, but technically Lumberton, Texas. And the cool thing about this particular cabin is we were told that it's one of their newer ones. It was built in like 2021. And all of the wood that they used to build it was from trees that had fell during the last hurricane. So that's pretty cool. And then all of the wood was processed through a local sawmill. So, and you'll see that the whole thing is wood.
Keep on creeping, Mr. Peacock. Because he's gonna make sure we're stating facts here. Where's home?
So this is your outdoor kitchen area. Under here there's a table where you can pull out. They've got grills, they've got cooking utensils, everything that you might need. Little plug, so you just set it up here and cook. And then Russell's favorite thing here, this grill. It's a monstrosity of a grill.
Stainless.
Yeah, but you can grill anything you want and have your dinner on this nice teak table right here with a great view of the Neches River out here.
I can't imagine how much in material this thing was. Peacock. What's his name? Mr. Feathers, maybe?
Yeah, Mr. Something.
Mr. Something. Anyways, he's creeping still. But just the cost and materials of this thing, it's pretty nice though.
You can do some fishing out here. We did in the afternoons, never caught anything, but hey, we tried.
Lots of good grass to throw a bait in though.
Yep. They have a huge solo stove over here for you, which we're solo stove lovers, but wrong season for us to use it. They also give you firewood. It's right over there. And then you've got more outdoor seating area where you can enjoy the views of the river. The hot tub.
My favorite part.
It was really good. The Peacock made a mess on it, but you can turn it up in the winter. You can turn it down in the summer. But we definitely stayed out here a lot. And
Definitely has a great view from it.
yeah, and enjoyed some hot tub action. Feels so good in here. So when you come in, you have a beautiful wood entrance with a chandelier. This particular cabin has 2 bedrooms, so you know, a couple different couples can come. It was just us, so we just used 1 room. And then you have this indoor bathroom. Like I said, you can use the outdoor one or the indoor one. And they've got another petrified wood sink, which is really cool. And of course, all the woodwork in here, which is beautiful. Alright, so this is the bedroom we stayed in. It is very spacious. They have plush robes and towels and blankets for you. Plenty of room to put your luggage down or anything that you might bring, any snacks. We just put it in like a tote and stored it in here because it's hot outside. Got your bed, fan and a heater in case, depending on what season you're here. And I love that they really paid attention to like outlet situations, so plenty of outlets to plug your phones and your devices. They have a little seating area right here. This is where we would drink our coffee at night or in the mornings if it was too hot. And then over here is your like kitchen utensils that you can bring outside, and they've really thought of everything. There's utensils, cutting things, wine openers, wine glasses, plates, dishes, everything that you could think of. And if for any reason there's something here that you need that they don't have, you can just text the property managers, owners, and they'll bring it right to you. We're Keurig up here, and they provide all the coffee stuff for you. And then there's a little fridge in here, and they stock it with eggs and bacon. We already ate that, and some waters for you. So they've really thought of every little detail to make your joy luxurious. One of the best things is when you wake up in the morning, you get this beautiful view out here of the river. I know it's not the prettiest water, but there's something still calming about it. And there's usually ducks and peacocks, sometimes kayakers going by. So it's just a really...
Squirrels.
What?
Squirrels.
Oh, squirrels. It's just a really peaceful, relaxing view to wake up to if you're just wanting to unplug for the weekend, kind of like we were wanting to do. Alright, so you come in bedroom 2. This one's pretty much identical. The only difference is that other one is kind of where all the utensils and cooking stuff was located. But same thing here, you got your microwave, your fridge. In this room they have more like board games and stuff you can play, which is really cool. But identical room if you're bringing either your kids or friends, or if you want to bring someone with you.
So remember, the whole point of this place is to be unplugged. So there's no TV. They do have Wi-Fi, by the way, so you're not completely unplugged. But outside the Wi-Fi, the cell phone service out here struggles a little bit, which honestly for me and her is just fine, because sometimes you just gotta unplug. So it is a naturalist place, so hence the name. You're not really meant to be watching TV, doing stuff like that. You know, you're supposed to be playing games, fishing, kayaking.
Enjoying nature, the hot tub.
Right, so they have a place over there called The Hangout. So they have like kayaks, they have places to hang out. They got a really cool looking boat. I'm sure they do like little river cruises maybe. You know, they do have weddings and stuff here. It's a wedding venue as well, so I'm sure all that stuff is very active during those times. But it's a cool place to hang out, especially if you like to be in nature.
So that was a little tour of the cabin that we stayed at here at Rockin' Dollar Ranch. If you're interested at seeing their other properties, they have more houses and tiny houses and cabins. We'll put all their information down below so you can check it out and come stay if you'd like.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked the pieces from my childhood in the